everybody. It's good to see you all again. My name is Miss Rebecca, and I am sharing another story with you all. Happy Spring Eve. Now, our first story is Show and Tell by Robert Munsch. Benjamin wanted to take something really neat to school for Show and Tell, so he decided to take his new baby sister. He went upstairs, picked her up, and put her in his knapsack and walked off to school. But when Ben sat down, his baby sister finally woke up. She was not happy inside the knapsack and started to cry. Wah, 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 wah. The teacher looked at him and said, "Benjamin, stop making that noise." Ben said, "That's not me, that's my baby sister. She's in my knapsack. I brought her in for show and tell." "Yikes," said the teacher. "You can't keep a baby in a knapsack." She grabbed Ben's knapsack and opened it up. The baby looked at the teacher and said, "Wah, wah, 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 wah." "Don't worry," said the teacher. "I know how to take care of babies." She picked it up and rocked it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Unfortunately, the teacher was not the baby's mother and didn't rock quite right. The baby cried even louder. Wah, 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 wah. The principal came running in. He looked at the teacher and said, "Stop making that noise." The teacher said, "It's not me, it's Sharon, Ben's new baby sister. He brought her for show and tell. She won't shut up." The principal said, "Don't worry, I know how to make kids be quiet." He picked up the baby and said, "Hey, you, be quiet." The baby did not like that at all. It screamed really loudly. Wah, 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 wah. The principal said, "What's the matter with this baby? It must be sick. I'll call a doctor." The doctor came with a big black bag. She looked in the baby's eyes, and she looked in the baby's ears, and she looked in the baby's mouth. She said, "Don't worry, I know what to do. This baby needs a needle." So the doctor opened her bag, got out a short needle, and said, "Nah, too small." The doctor opened her bag, got out a longer needle, and said, "Nah, too small." The doctor opened her bag, got out a really long needle, and said, "Nah, too small." The doctor reached into her bag, got out an enormous needle, and said, "Just right." When the baby saw that enormous needle, it yelled as loudly as it could, "Wah, wah, 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 wah." Ben said, "What's the matter with this school? Nobody knows what to do with a baby." He ran down to the principal's office and called his mother on the phone. He said, "Help, help, help! You have to come to school right away." The mother said, "Ben, your little sister is lost. I can't come to school. I have to find her." "She's not lost," said Ben. "I took her to school in my knapsack." "Oh, no!" yelled the mother. She ran down the street and into the school. The principal and the teacher and the doctor were standing around the baby, and the baby was yelling as loudly as possible, "Wah, wah, 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 wah." The mother picked up the baby and rocked it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. The baby said, and went to sleep. "Oh, thank you," said the principal. "That baby was making so much noise. It was just making me feel sick." "Sick?" said the doctor. "Sick? Did that man say he was sick? He must need a needle." So the doctor opened her bag, got out a short needle, and said, "Nah, too small." The doctor opened her bag, got out a longer needle, and said, "Nah, too small." The doctor opened her bag, got out a really long needle, and said, "Nah, too small." The doctor reached into her bag, got out an enormous needle, and said, "Just right." The principal looked at that enormous needle and said, "Wah, wah, 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 wah," and ran out the door. "Now," said the mother, "it's time to take this baby home." Right, said Ben. You can use my knapsack. What a good idea, said the mother. The end, my friends. See you next time. Bye. Hello, it's Miss Rebecca. I am sharing a story with you now. The title is Turtles Race with Beaver, as told by Joseph Bruchac and James Bruchac. Here we go. Turtles Race with Beaver, a traditional Seneca story. There was missing. I have to stop.